Where is your focus going? A journey from fear to fulfillment. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. It might sound like a cliché, but it is guiding principle that can change the quality of your life. Every day we make decisions about what to focus on, what it means, and what to do about it. These three decisions shape our experience of life, and yet, so many of us spend our mental energy in places that disempower us. The past, where we cannot make changes, the future, where we imagine what could go wrong, or the present, but only when we stop long enough to actually experience it. The trap of misplaced focus. Ask yourself, where does your mind go most often? Your past, your present, or your future? We all spend time in each. High achievers typically lean into the future, always chasing what is next, but joy that's rooted in the present. The majority of people tough life in the past, replaying mistakes, regrets, or traumas. The issue you cannot change it. That backward focus creates a cycle of negativity, of seeing what's missing instead of what's present, of focusing on what cannot be controlled. Life can be split into two realms: the external world, which we can only influence, and the internal world, which we can actually control. And that internal world is where all our power lies. You can control what you focus on. You create meaning. You decide how to respond. And when you own that, anxiety starts to fade, especially when your focus is on serving something greater than yourself. The power of purpose over self. You want real self esteem. It is not about daily affirmation or external praise. It is earned. It comes from doing hard things, from showing up, from providing to yourself, not to anyone else, that you are capable. And it skyrockets when your focus shifts from you to something bigger. When you want to feel better about yourself, go do something that matters for someone else. Think about fear and anger. These are the two emotions that destroy relationships, careers, and even lives. But there is an antidote: gratitude. You cannot feel anger and gratitude at the same time. You cannot feel fear and gratitude at the same time. Choose gratitude, and the rest starts to fall away. Discipline, mastery, and the Steph Curry principle. We often admire greatness without understanding the effort behind it. Take Steph Curry, he does not just have talent, he has discipline. He shoots 50 shots a day, every single day, for over 15 years. That is 3,500 shots a week, 168,000 shots a year, and over 2 million in his career. People are amazed at the results but overlook the work that built them. That's a lesson. You get rewarded in public for what you practice in private. The same is true for character, self belief, and confidence. Wishing for self esteem without effort is delusion. Confidence comes from competence, and competence is earned through repetition, effort, and commitment to growth, even when nobody is watching. The hero's journey from pain to power. Life happens for you, not to you. This idea reframes your experiences, even the painful ones. Have you ever gone through something excruciating, something you had never wished on anyone, and then, years later, realized it made you better, stronger, more empathic. That's the hero's journey. You go through fire and you come out froged, not broken. But it does not happen passively. You must choose to use it, not be used by it. And when you do, you develop what cannot be faked depth, a lived truth, realness, and people feel it. You don't need to scream it, it shows. Shifting from push to pull. Many people start their journey with push energy. I will show them that anger and drive work for a while, but that fuel burns out. The next level is success driven, but it is still powered by fear. What if I don't make it eventually? If you stick with it, something shifts. You are no longer trying to prove yourself. You just want to serve. You find your pull, a purpose that calls you to so deeply. It does not feel like effort. It is obsession in the best way. Push requires willpower, pull creates endless energy. Mastering focus for a meaningful life. We don't experience life, we experience the life we focus on. At any moment, you can find something to be upset about or something to be grateful for. Both are always available. What matters is what you choose. That choice affects your emotions, and your emotions dictate the quality of your life. You can rewire your mental patterns. Focus on what you have instead of what's missing. Focus on what is possible instead of what is broken. The shift does not deny pain, it transforms it. Acceptance, growth, and true strength. True growth is spiritual, not religious. It is the ability to be your real self without hiding, projecting, or posturing. That takes courage. It also takes the acceptance that you are already the person you are trying to become. That does not mean you stop improving, but it means you stop rejecting who you are right now. You might not be where you want to be, but every scar, every mistake, every hardship, that's the foundation of your strength. The qualities you are most proud of likely came from your hardest moments, and that paradox that you wish it had not happened, but you are grateful that it did, is the emotional maturity we call wisdom. Final thought. Life is not always easy, but is always meaningful. If you choose to make it so, focus is not just about attention, it is about intention. So ask yourself again, where is your focus going? Because wherever it is your life is following. Would you like this article formatted for a long